CAD drawings, let's just say that they are protected as literary works under the Copyright Act. The author or the curator, assuming that they own them, will automatically have copyright in that work, and it'll protect against any reproduction or adaptation of that particular work. The general difficulty when it comes to copyright, and this will be the same with CAD drawings, is one, showing that you are the owner, and then secondly is showing copying. And there are two things that one can do. First of all, to establish ownership, it's important to keep obviously detailed drawings, dates, times, places where the work was created. And that can be done in a physical file and documented. And also just to put a little C at the bottom of the drawing, just to establish copyright. It's not necessary to do that, but it just puts the public on notice, or the people who use that particular copyrighted work, that you are the owner of the copyright. And it just has to be a C with your name and a date. In terms of showing copying, actual reproduction of the work, it's sometimes very difficult to prove, and a lot of techniques that are used is actually to make a fingerprint within the copyrighted work, so that you can know that if that digital fingerprint, it doesn't add anything to the drawing, it doesn't need to be there, but if it is copied, you can quite easily pick out that that's something that can be used to prove copying. And another way, of course, obviously in drawings, if something looks almost identical, it's very difficult for that person to establish that they derived that kind of idea or that drawing independently. So there's a large dose of common sense that needs to be applied, but I think it's rigorous documenting dates, times, places and interfaces with your copyrighted work that makes that much easier.